If you missed the first part of the AP Minecraft test, I did a video a couple weeks back. I'll leave it linked in the description. We did the multiple choice portion. I won't spoil it in case you didn't see it, but I feel pretty confident going into the free response questions based upon how I did on the multiple choice. We'll see if that holds up as soon as I actually see what the questions are. But before we get into it, I have a multiple choice question of my own for you. It's just true or false, okay? Have you purchased any Creeper Man merchandise at represent.com/CaptainSparklez, link in the description? The answer is, of course, true, but if you answered false, let me drink a sip of Creeper Man water first. Today's your last day to correct that wrong answer before you won't be able to correct it anymore and you get a failing exam grade. That's not good. It's a large percentage of your score, like the free response, 60%. Well, I guess this is multiple choice. It'd be 40% of your score. Big deal, though. Link in the description, represent.com/CaptainSparklez. All right, let's check out these free response AP Minecraft questions and see if we can do well. We have 45 minutes, but I'm not going to allow this video to be 45 minutes long, so I'm not even going to bother timing it. We're gonna zoom through them, okay? And I'm just going to verbally answer them. I'm not going to type out essays here, but, you know, we'll remember what we said, and then when we go into the answers, let's see how it goes. All right, it's just being administered a few weeks after May 31st. It's not a big deal. Minecraft Java, Section 2, time 45 minutes, number of questions 4. Percent of total score, 60. Answer all 4 questions, which are weighted according to the point values indicated on the cover. The suggested times are about 11 minutes for answering each questions 1 to 2, 7 minutes for question 3, and 16 minutes for question 4. Okay, well, really keep that in mind. Credit depends on the quality of your solutions and explanations and on demonstrating that you know which Minecraft principles would be appropriate to apply in a particular situation. And then this is all the same guidelines that were in the multiple choice, I think. Okay, we're starting it off, dude. We got 45 minutes. I'm not going to allow this to be 45 minutes. Designing redstone circuits is an important part of Minecraft. Answer the following parts of this question about redstone circuits. Briefly identify how both of the following could limit the functionality of a redstone torch in a circuit. Lag from block updates. How could lag from block updates limit the functionality of a redstone torch in a circuit? Okay. I used to be the redstone master before it got way too complicated and stuff, but I still know how you make a redstone torch. It's a stick and a piece of redstone. So I could just doodle a redstone dust and a torch right there, and it's basically what I did on my AP biology test. Is I doodled on the free responses and I still passed the test. I've recounted that story many times, but it's still mind-boggling to me, and I'm very proud. One of my more proud moments in life. So lag from block updates. Well, every now and again, if a redstone torch lags, can't it do like a really quick flicker? And then like with a piston, sometimes it could break the piston so that the piston kind of like sticks in the extended, it won't reset back because the redstone torch like freaked out because it was too laggy because there's too much stuff going on. So like can't that be a thing? I'm probably answering this totally wrong. I feel so not confident, like with the multiple choice. What the heck, bro? Oh, God. Robustness? Briefly identify how both the following could limit, like, how could robustness, update speed, limit the functionality of a redstone torch in a circuit? I mean, a redstone torch can't update, like, go between on and off faster, like, doesn't it turn on and off at like the speed of a like kind of a repeater put in like one of the 2 like later positions or something like that, and it'll burn out? I think it'll do like if you do a torch with redstone that then goes and feeds back into itself, it'll burn itself out, and so it can't update like quickly enough, otherwise it burns out, right? Something like that. Okay, those are my answers. Let's remember them. Yep, it can keep the piston extended, and also it can burn out. Cool, great. Oh, that's not a full question though. We got B. Complete the last 3 rows of the following logic table, which shows the output on or off for a logic gate, given the inputs on or off for A and B. The first 2 rows have already been filled in. Okie dokie. All right, let's give it a try. I think I might have to actually bring this into Photoshop to fill in the page. Oh, that's right. There's a program just for PDFs. That makes it even easier. Okay, I've even gone and filled in the first 2 answers retroactively so we can remember them when we're grading. Piston stay extended. Torch burn out. These look like answers that come from someone who's going to get a 5 on the test. Let's be honest. 5 being the highest score possible on an AP test. So what we have here is an OR gate. Means that one or the other has to be turned on for a signal to output. So if both are on, that means there's not going to be a signal. Okay. If one is on and the other is off, that means there will be a signal, pretty sure. And then same for here. And both are off, there won't be a signal output. Okay, hopefully I'm not getting this backwards. A nor B. So that means both have to be off for it to output a signal, right? That means that's a thing, right? So if both are on, that would be off. Cool, thank you for the autofill on off. There might be some random things that get autofilled because I've used this in the past and it likes to remember inputs. Also off, and this one would be on because they're both off because nor, right? It's that makes some sense. I always forget what the XOR is though. Yeah, I don't really remember. Is it like it can't be one of the? It has to be either if it's on and on. It's on and then off and on. Because it's like the opposite of an OR, but it's both of the. It's not an and, but is it a NAND? There's something called a NAND as well. I swear to God there is. I'm not making things up here, and I don't know if that's just the opposite of an and or if that's inclusive. Okay, we're locking in our final answers and moving along to the next thing, which is still question 1. Using only the blocks listed below, draw 2 redstone clocks. On the left, draw a redstone clock with a shorter delay than the clock on the right. The clock must operate with no player interaction. Assume that all blocks are placed simultaneously. You may use stone blocks, redstone dust, torches, repeaters. Is there like a proper way to draw circuits in Minecraft? Here's what we're gonna do, okay? It's gonna be that dashes are redstone dust. A torch is an eye, because that kind of looks like a torch. A repeater is gonna be an actually, you know what? It'd be easier to do this with letters. So, yeah. Shorter delay. It's so easy because all we have to do is like add another repeater and then, right? Unless I'm missing something. So, shorter delay. Let's just do capital dust, and then we'll do like repeater, dust, and then it goes down. It'd be like we'll do dust there, and then we'll do dust, repeater, dust, and see, I don't even need a stone block there. Look at that. See, that would be one delay, and then we'll just take away the repeater, one of the repeaters over here, and it's gonna be, look, I do that, and then, oh, look at that, dude, that's crazy. It's an even shorter delay because it's like they took a repeater. Oh, wait, longer delay. I inverted them, but don't worry. I caught my mistake. Yep, it's fine. Everything is fine. And then D, and then we just take away that right there. I could just flip the text box around, but why would I do the smart thing? Whoa, shorter delay, longer delay. That's pretty cool. Ha! I get a 5 on the AP test now, right? I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh, God, watch me totally have misunderstood that question. Identify and explain one potential use for a block update detector. It make farm go automatic mode. It easier because no need to farm manually. No clutch pedal. 5. 5's all the way around here, 100%. Mobs, short for mobiles. Is it really? Is that actually what mobs is short for? I had no idea. Oh my God. It's actually short for mobiles? I never thought much of the origin of the term. But, wow. I guess that makes sense. Oh, hostile mobiles, neutral mobiles, peaceful mobiles. What the? All right. Wow. I'm learning things even while taking the test when I'm supposed to be teaching the graders. That's amazing. are a key component to Minecraft. Answer the following, and don't tell me I'm dumb. A lot of you didn't know that either, okay? Guaranteed. Answer the following parts of this question about mobs. Explain why the zombie pigman is considered neutral, whereas the regular zombie is considered hostile. Oh, okay. Okay. Pig man only hit if you hit first. Zombie always want your brain, no matter what. That's a 5 right there, dude. That's a 5.5, actually. Can you get better than a 5 on the AP test? Have they added a 5.5 yet? Because that's what I'm going towards. From the list of 8 mobs below, identify which are passive, which are neutral, and which are hostile. A spider is kind of a trick question, though, because it can be both. It can be neutral. So, I don't know. What do they count as? Also, yeah, no, see, I don't, I'm going to put the spider in the middle of neutral and hostile and stuff like that. Actually, is a cave spider neutral too? If a cave spider is on land and it's during the day, I actually don't know if cave spiders could be, wow, I should know that. But anyway, cave spiders. So we'll put cave spider and spider kind of in the middle. I'm sure that they're going to probably, I bet if I explained myself on an AP test for why I put them there, it would actually be totally valid. I think it'd be valid. Anyway, for passive, we're going to put cow, which I have to spell with a 0, because if I put CO into a text box, it autofills my email address, and I can't get rid of it. Don't know why, but I can't get rid of it. So thanks for that, Acrobat. Much appreciated there. Very nice of you to do. Anyway, cow and rabbit would be here. Even though my last few experiences with rabbits on the Cube server on CaptainSparklez 2, feel free to watch the series. Not very passive, very hostile, actually. But, you know, the ones that you find in vanilla, they're passive. Slime is always hostile, even if it's a little guy. It's trying to get you, but it just doesn't damage. Villager. Okay. So then we got, what do we got? Creeper is a hostile boy. Aw, man. Merch available at represent.com/CaptainSparklez for only a few more hours. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Creeper, rabbit, slime. And then a wolf would be a neutral boy. So there we go. I think we pretty much covered all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We good out here. Acing this test. Part C. Drops, also called loot, are items that appear when some mobs are demonetized. For each mob below, indicate 2 common drops. Note that armor and tools are not common drops because they're dropped less than 10% of the time. Iron golem would be iron and rose. Sheep would be wool and, what was that autofill? Okay, wool and mutton. Spider would be stock, piston stay extended, string, and spider eye. Skeleton would be bone and bow, right? Bone, board member, bone and bow. Love these autofills. Witch, redstone and stick, right? Those are a couple common ones. Redstone and stick. Cool. Cool. Thank you for trying to predict everything that I'm typing without fail. Acrobat, I appreciate it. Briefly describe how to build an Enderman experience farm. In the end, your farm must function without players having to look at the Enderman. Oh, I can specialize in this one because I want one to exist so badly on SMP Live, but it's against the rules. And also, we need to make a better one on the cube, unless someone's done it since I last checked. But it needs to be the leaves at the... Okay. So, leaves at bottom of world with stone spawn platform, endermite up some leaf stairs in mine cart, Endy man fall through trap door before Endy might and get big XP when used. Sweeping edge. Lots of typos, but I corrected them. We're good, dude. I got it. Enderman farms Absolute mastery. I know what I'm talking about here with those, even though I've never made a full one myself, but I've seen them plenty of times in action. For each of the, this is question number 3 out of 4. For each of the following 4 parts, circle the 3 correct properties of a given block item in part 1 and show a crafting recipe for the respective item in the window provided in part 2. Assume in part 2 that all items are available except another guy, otherwise indicate it. What? Excuse me. Example. Item block torch. Items driving the block is punch. This gives us light. Crowd torch, given that coal is not available. Oh, you would have tricked me for a moment. I wouldn't have even thought of charcoal. We got to think outside the blocks here. Okay, brewing stand. Item is dropped when block is mined with a wooden pickaxe. No? Yes, because it's made of cobblestone, right? Yes. Block is opaque, does not let light through. I think, God. Oh, bro, I know these are such obscure little factoids. Oh, God, I don't think it lets light through. Does it let light through, though? Does it let light through? Oh, God, I don't know. I don't think it lets light through. Could you freaking, I want to test right now, but it does not let light through. I think it doesn't let light through. I'm 64 the item. Yes. Yeah, they can definitely stack on top of each other. Craft a brewing stand. Cobble, spelled with a 0. Cobble. And then, once again, we got cobble. And then we also got gobble. And then we got, what the heck is this thing? Oh, this is a weird text box. I don't like it. And then we got blaze rod. You know what I meant. Okay, cool. Item is dropped when mined with a wooden shovel. Yes, absolutely, because you can punch it with your hand, too. Block is flammable? Oh, geez. Do signs catch on fire? Oh, God. Do signs catch on fire? Oh, I don't know. Why am I dumb? I can't remember. Do signs burn? I think signs can burn. Do signs burn? Oh, no. Signs can burn, right? Yeah, this is a dumb thing that I don't realize, and no, it can't be stacked up to 64. At least we got that. All right, so up here we have a wood. Type text. Okay, what the heck is this? Wood. You missed. Stop this, and then stick. You know what I meant. Okay, dispenser. Block breaks if the block below is broken. Negative. That is a no. Block is dropped when mined with a wooden shovel. No. Block can make a noise when activated by redstone. Yes. Craft a dispenser. Oh, dear. Watch me screw this one up. It's cobble, bow, cobble. Stop it! And stop this. Redstone. Cobble? Something like that? I think it's that. Oh, God, or is it the redstone on top of the... Oh, no. I've forgotten the crafting recipe for a dispenser. To be fair, I kind of forget the crafting recipe for everything, but that might be wrong. Iron boots can be dyed. No. Item can be burned in a furnace. Now, when you say burned, do you mean used as fuel or smelted? Because I actually don't know the answer to... I don't know what you're asking. I'm going to assume they're asking, can it be smelted? Wait, can it be burnt? No, but burned, you would say being smelted, right? You wouldn't say being burned. So no, it can't be used as fuel. But would they say being... That's an ambiguous question. Item can be obtained through trading with a villager. Yes. Craft iron boots. Oh, I got this. We got iron ingot. Iron ingot. Iron ingot. Stop this! Stop it! God dang it! Why are you like this? And then iron ingot. Okay, cool. You know what I mean. I wish I could insert pictures there. But yeah, okay. According to the official Minecraft wiki, being a sandbox game, there is no true end to Minecraft. However, it is possible to complete the game upon killing the Ender Dragon. Minecrafters debate what the hardest task in Minecraft is. Consider the following tasks. Demonetizing the Ender Dragon, building a haste 2 beacon, write a short essay in which you develop your own position on which of the 2 tasks above is harder in survival Minecraft. Killing the Ender Dragon, demonetize the Ender Dragon, or building a haste 2 beacon. Use appropriate, specific evidence to illustrate and develop your position. All right. So I'm just going to free word response this. I don't even need to write it down because it's the last question we're going to remember. My take on this: haste 2 beacon is more difficult because you need the beacon. In order to get the beacon, you have to have the nether star. In order to get the nether star, you have to demonetize the wither. In order to get the wither, you have to, I mean, granted, if you fight the wither underground, there are easy ways to do it, but you also have to go through the trouble of, probably you want a looting sword, right? So that you can have a greater chance of getting the wither skeleton drops in the nether, so you can get the skulls. And I think that you can probably defeat the Ender Dragon quicker than you can get the skulls. And I would say, in order to quantify hard, it should be what would take a longer amount of time. And I would think it would take a longer amount of time to do the haste 2 beacon than it would be to demonetize the dragon. Because I think the world record dragon time is like 30-something minutes. It's something absolutely crazy. And I don't think that you could necessarily do that with the wither, especially because so much is dependent upon the RNG of getting the skulls to drop. And you need the looting enchantment, which also is RNG to get on your weapon. So I think haste 2 beacon more difficult. And then you have to collect all the, at least iron, in order to make the beacon base. So all in all, I think that building the haste 2 beacon is a more difficult task if we quantify difficult as taking longer. You could also quantify difficult as a higher percentage of demonetization, of a higher failure rate, in which case I don't actually know what the answer would be there, but I feel like they might be pretty equal. So anyway, building a haste 2 beacon, that's my final answer. That's my argument. You've heard it here. The AP graders will be able to review this video for my verbal answer, and they will confirm that I have gotten a 5. You can continue your response very, 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 very long. Beacon, stupid autofill. It make farm go automatic. Beacon harder. Yes. Cool. That's it right there. That is it. Okay, let's check out the answers to the free response questions. Okay. Well, we might have some varying answers going on here. Identifies that changes in light levels brought upon by a redstone torch turning on and off repeatedly will cause block updates to surrounding blocks. Wait, so the circuit itself is causing the block updates, which is causing lag to the circuit, which is causing more... Okay, identifies that the redstone torch is a separate storage ID when on and off. Yeah, but the piston stays extended, so, yep. Identifies that if a redstone torch is triggered in rapid succession, you can burn out! Yes! Yes! Yes, and it has a tick speed delay, so it can't go as quickly, right? I think I got that one absolutely for sure. Oh boy, this is the one where it's gonna get wild here. Hold on. Oh boy, what was we had? All right, in the third row, shoot, on, off. We had off, on, off. Poop. We had this row, right? Off, on. So we're good. And then X or, oh my God, the one that I was most confident about, I got wrong, but I got X or correct. No, I didn't get X. Wait. Ah, shoot. I got X or inverted. I can't believe this has happened. 1 point is earned for each correctly labeled row, so we only got 1 out of 3 points. Wow, my hopes. I'm being carried by my multiple choice section here is what it's looking like. Okay, on to the next part. Okay, guys, this one, I better be right. All right, let's see. Correctly draws both clocks with proper delay differences. One clock is correctly drawn, but the other clock... Oh, I mean, item specific. The clock requires player interaction. The clocks have the same delay. No, I got these right. 100% got them right. It doesn't really show what a right circuit is, but I definitely got them right. One has a longer delay than the other, so, you know? Okay. Identify and explain a potential use for a block update detector. Well, I said it make farm go fast. Identifies and explains a potential use. Well, I'm going to consider my farm a potential use, so I got full score there. Mobs. So let's see. Neutral Cave spider and spider, are they technically neutral? I disagree, but you know, it's fine because right. Pigman attacks players without being zombies attack players without being attacked. Pigman don't attack when attacked. We know the answer there, so that's cool. We knew the answer. That wasn't a big deal. This one though, it's weird that you're saying that cave spider and spider are neutral. They're sometimes neutral, but they're also sometimes hostile. So I feel like my actual answer here with putting them in the center is better than the test maker's answer. So, you know, we're pretty solid. All right. Now, down here, iron and rose. Rose is also poppy, whatever, dude. Wool and mutton, spider eye string, arrow and bone, and any two of the following: redstone and stick. Boom. Freaking crushing it. Full score on this one. That's what I'm talking about. Describe how to build an Enderman experience farm. Reasonable Enderman farm is described such as the piston vine design or the Endermite platform design. I have identified the Endermite platform design with completely flawless wording. It's not when I speak, but type down flawless wording. Absolutely, dude. We are crushing it. And now the part that I'm not completely sure about, which is this. Oh dear. Okay, Brewing Stand. Yes. Oh, it is. Oh, shoot. Brewing Stand does let light through. So we got one off there. That's fine. That's fine. I know how to craft a Brewing Stand at least. And then sign is not flammable. Shoot. I keep getting one off. But anyway, we know how the sign is crafted. And then dispenser. Did I invert the recipe? Bow redstone. No, I got it right. I got the dispenser crafting recipe right. Okay, and no, yes. Oh, I got the dispenser 100%ed, flawless, amazingness, bow, redstone. You see this? And then iron boots. This is where I don't know if it can be burned in a furnace. So can be smelted, not used as fuel. I knew the answer either way, but I figured burned meant like used as fuel, right? So that's why I said no. So question could have been better worded. Can be smelted, not can be burned. Would have been better. But anywho, so obviously we got the other two correct there, and we know the crafting recipe of boots. So yeah, dude. All right. Anyway, and then this is a completely subjective grading thing here, based upon how I argued, but I think that my beacon heart or yes was a perfect answer to everything. So all in all, I believe that based on no particular incorrect anything that I did, I got a 5 on the AP test, all in all. So absolutely 100% of that one. Never missed a thing other than the things that I missed. Anyway, it's graded on a curve though, so I think we did okay. The end of the day. All right, well, thanks for watching me take the AP Minecraft test free response section. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, if you missed the multiple choice, feel free to check that linked in the description so that you can watch great Minecraft test taking skills so you can learn from the best. Also, again, if you want to correct that answer from false to true on Creeper on Man merch, you got a few more hours. Represent.com/CaptainSparklez, link in the description. Water sold separately, or whatever you put in your mug. That's all. I'll see you next time, folks. Have a good one.